Just a little bit of trivia for our fans out there. 20-0 went 2-0. In 48 previous best of 5 pairings in the quarterfinals, semis, or finals since 1993, all 20 teams which took a 2-0 lead went on to clinch the series. The most recent one, the Alaska Coca-Cola in 2006, Quinito.
Oh, Paolo, don't tell that to Raymond Shan, Barangay Ginebra. They don't want to be reminded of that fact.
So there always is a first time here in Kagiwa. Inside to Eric Menk, who has been a factor, a major factor, is Major Bain in this ballgame.
A nice zip pass coming from Mark Kagiwa. You know, if you're a Mark Kagiwa, you're still attracting the defense.
Renner Dutualo on rhythm, will not get it. 28-23 is the count. Barangay Ginebra by 5. Inside look.
Kagiwa's been looking to pass. He's not looking to score.
Baseline inbound now for the red shirts. Intal is back in the fold here for Barangay Ginebra. Kagiwa, floater, yes.
And just as we were saying, Kagiwa is still a threat offensively on the floor. So if you're a defender, you have to be conscious of when he has the ball. You don't want to give him a sweet spot.
Castro reading the defense, pulls up for a jumper.
A push underneath. I think it's going to be on Velasco.
Yes, Velasco will pick up his second foul. .57 here in the second quarter. Kevin White calling the shots for Barangay Ginebra. Kagiwa asking for it. They go back to Intal. Now it's with Salvacion and then White. 8 seconds on the shot clock.
Shot clock at 7 seconds.
Now this is a big challenge here for Nick Velasco. He's really not used to playing center. He's a player who likes to roam the outside. He's got a good outside shot. But press for action here, playing post defense. Here's Kagiwa with the offensive foul.
Well, Velasco closing the door on Kagiwa.
That's the way to do it. You know that Kagiwa likes to work that back door, so you need to close that door. And don't look now, but the Fast and the Furious are on the court together at the same time after a long, long time, Paolo.
Let's see how this will affect the Barangay Ginebra squad here. Castro outside to Nick Velasco spotting up. JJ swinging it over Intal. And the white shirts control the leather. Here's Castro. And the Maestro goes in.
Ginebra ball.
So the pace continues in this second quarter. Both teams really just slugging it out here.
And you see the orientation of Talking Text. We did say that this is an awesome offensive machine. Once they have control of the basketball, they're not looking to close out the shot clock. I mean, they're looking to score right away. Here's Kagiwa with a post-up move. He's got 4 points.
And after that shot by Mark the Spark, Barangay Ginebra now with this 9-point advantage, 32-23. We have a timeout. You're back with us here inside the Big Dome. Paolo Trillo alongside the Dean, Quinito Henson, and a good-sized Wednesday crowd here enjoying the action.
You know, this is proof that the fans who follow the PBA know their basketball. I mean, the crowd here is around because, well, you have a situation where you could have closeouts. So they know that both these teams are going to really give it their all to win.
JC Intal with the throwdown. And the Rocket now already in the ballgame with 10 points.
Now we saw very quickly that graphic earlier about fouling with purpose, and Talking Tech, that's a big X mark because right now Ginebra is going 10 out of 10 from the free throw line. Talking Tech is 3 out of 3. Both these teams are going 100% from the line, but hey, Barangay Ginebra is waxing really red hot from the stripe. They have not missed in 10 attempts.
Well, expect a lot of this with Intal in the ball game. Our Yakult slam dunk. JC Intal with authority. And that was our Yakult slam dunk here in the second quarter.
Well, JC Intal has emerged as Barangay Ginebra's leading scorer in the quarterfinals. But now that Kagiwa and Hildebrand are on the floor, if you're talking Tex, you're wondering, who are we going to defend?
Well, at 9:17 to play, as see Mr. MVP on your screens, alongside Coach Toroman.
That's right, from Serbia, our national coach, Rajko Toroman.
9:14 to play in quarter number 2. Hildebrand with the basketball. They're looking at Kagiwa. Double team. JJ from downtown. Oh!
Still doesn't have his range from the outside. He's taken 2 3-point shots, has not made one yet.
The Mighty Mouse is back in the ballgame here, Alapag. Now Dillinger underneath.
Oh, he was hammered by JC Intal. Dillinger finding the position inside. Intal forced to play defense from behind the offensive player, not in front of him. So you don't want to get involved in this situation. You watch it here. Intal was behind Jared Dillinger, got fouled. You know, the responsibility for defense there should have been Eric Menk. He should have closed in on Jared Dillinger and not relied on JC Intal to play defense from behind.
Dillinger now with his second free throw, yes.
Boy, everyone's scoring free throws here. Not a single player has missed a free throw attempt in this game. Either side.
Well, that's just highlighting the importance of this ballgame, that every single point, every single possession counts, and an offensive foul called on Hildebrand.
And he was warding go off.
Eric Menk will take a rest. Enrico Villanueva back here in the game. We'll turn you over now to Chiqui Reyes. Chiqui.
Thank you, Paolo. In the huddle of Talking Text, Coach Chot devoted part of his time out in reminding his players not to forget in tagging their teammate. For the benefit of our viewers, tagging, as used by Talking Text, is when the defender tags his teammate on the waist to close the driving lane of the slasher. After that, he ended the timeout by saying, kung ayaw nyong umopensa, then play defense. Paolo, Quito.
All right, Coach Chot stressing to the Tropang Texters the importance of defense early on here.
Now Ali Peak back on the floor, which is the reason why Coach Joseph Pichicos brought back Rico Villanueva. Aside from the fact that Eric Menk must be winded at this time because he has certainly played a lot of minutes and given quality numbers. But you also notice that every time Rico Villanueva is on the floor, Wichiko wants Willie Wilson there as well.
Well, congratulations to the Uy family, our Mr. Donut Surprise family of the game. As you know, here in the PBA, we don't only give you exciting games, we give you exciting surprises as well. So again, our Mr. Donut Surprise family of the game, the Uy family. Congrats. Sarap mag-donut, sarap pang-surprise.
Barangay Ginebra easily breaking that press. When you've got the floor spread open, watch out. Barangay Ginebra is very dangerous in the open court.
Still a double-digit lead here for the Kings.
And here's a steal. Nice defense by Rico Villanueva. He trapped Ali Peak in a corner. Ali Peak doesn't want to be in a corner.
Crossover.
Oh, look at this. Kagiwa will take the shot.
Yes! Art Kagiwa open from the corner, nailing it. Now already with 7 points.
This is a player who did not play a single game the entire season last year.
Mac Cardona fighting inside, and he gets the deuce.
And if you're talking Tex, you need to be tenacious. You've got to stay focused. Barangay Ginebra on a tear. Remember, the second time both these teams met in the double round eliminations, Barangay Ginebra beat Talking Tex by 23 points. And look at this, a back shot from the outside.
And I don't know if Hildebrand called that one, but nevertheless, it will give them their biggest lead in the ball game here, 42-28. a 14-point advantage for the Kings. Alapag to Cardona. There's going to be a foul on Intal.
Oh, they give him continuation, so that shot will count. Coach Otres now going with Jimmy Alapag and Jason Coster together, along with Menk Cardona. That's a small lineup, but a very quick one.
Well, the Rocket picks up his second foul. Ronald Tubid will check in.
Now here's where depth is going to be a factor in this game, Paolo. Foul situation plaguing JC Intal. Coach Joseph Ichico is going to go to his bench. Here's a steal. Oh, wonderful steal there. And there's a foul by Salina Cruz.
Well, dangerous pass by Kagiwa, picked off by Castro.
Well, you've got that full court press there by Talk and Text. And you see Mr. Henry Cojuanco watching this game intently. Running for Congress in the 1st District of Tarlac.
6:41 here, quarter number 2. Dillinger from downtown, and he gets it. Lead is cut down to 10. And Talk and Text now extending their defense. Kagiwa, hesitation move on the drive.
And there's a foul on Rico Villanueva on the rebound play. So now the tables are reversed. It's Barangay Ginebra on the brink of getting into the penalty situation. And now in the penalty situation.
So that would be Ginebra's 5th
That's right.
team foul. Next shot will mean free throws for Talk and Text. Ali Peak, double teamed here.
And that's why Willie Wilson is there, to support Rico Villanueva and playing defense inside.
But they go back the other way, and Dillinger now with 7 points.
And an excellent rotation of the basketball. Talk and Text recognizing that there's going to be a double team at the post on Ali Peak, so they will want Jared Dillinger to use his size advantage to go to the weak side and post up himself.
Kagiwa hit one earlier, and Willie Wilson, extra possession player here for Barangay Ginebra.
Oh, keeping that ball alive with a lot of hustle. Mark Kagiwa jumping up and down. He wants the ball. Here's Stupid.
Some bodies entangled underneath.
Looks like Talk and Text's foul.
This one will go on Dillinger. So Jared Dillinger now will pick up his 3rd personal foul, and again, we'll have to see how the foul trouble will affect the outcome of this ball game come second half.
That's right, and that's why we were talking about depth. Now Mark Kagiwa back on the bench along with Hildebrand. Here's Salvacion. Not there. So you see that Kagiwa and Hildebrand really aren't 100%. The way they're being yanked in and out of the court by Coach Joseph Ichico. He just wants to give them limited, but get them to provide quality minutes and also inspire their teammates to play to their best.
What's ball rotation by Talk and Text? But Dillinger will not hit it, and Cardona will foul Salvacion here.
And Salvacion doing a very good job of protecting the basketball. Getting the rebound. He knew there was going to be contact because Cardona was so close to him. And he wanted to make sure that that call was going to be made.
5 minutes left here in quarter number 2. Barangay Ginebra with an 8-point advantage. Enrico using the glass.
A nice spin move there. Now before Ali Peak could read what Rico Villanueva was going to do with the basketball, that's important. You take the spin move and you use your quickness to go against the big man Ali Peak.
Castro to Alapag. And Dillinger has found a way to get those loose balls. Now he gets fouled and clipped on the arm.
And he'll go to the line because of the penalty situation. But you see, Barangay Ginebra again going with a 2-3 zone defense.
This should be the third personal foul here.
Yes. Ginebra trying to take away the inside points of Talk and Text and goading them